Hey guys, we're back in Gnomoria. Now I've been letting it run without you guys because, you know, sometimes I think it seems sort of boring, so, but we got a new trader in, or merchant, or whatever you want to call them. How big do we want the yak, or not the yak, the, whatever they're called, to be? I can't even think. Alpacas, there we go. How big do we want the alpacas to be? I guess that's quite big. I mean, shouldn't need more than that, I guess. Which means we can probably stop growing, you know, once we get enough of them. We can stop growing cotton, which would help the farmers out a little bit. Okay, let's see what you guys are doing here. These are all the things I set up to sell before I decided to record. We had quite a bit of stuff, so let's take some of that back for now. Okay, what is it going to cost us for... Oh, I thought you had... Ugh, buckets. Alright, well, we may have to cancel all this then. I thought... You know what? Maybe we'll get a couple more... I was going to get some... We'll get a couple more female yaks, I think. This way they'll... Or maybe we'll get one... Maybe we'll get one yak and one emu so we can get cracking on the whole let's have babies thing. Those are 16 each, so we'll do one. Oh, no, too much. Wheat seeds will minus 6. So 6. There, we got 1,000. Now that I've got that figured out, let's trade that first of all. And let's see, what else do we want? We could get some copper ore, though we're not really dealing with that too much. We never did plant the grape seeds. I forgot about them. We still got emeralds, sapphires to sell. Maybe we should save those for masterful tin anvil. 100. Oh, wow. $120. That's pretty awesome. This worn stuff is from the guys we've been fighting. I just don't see what else you have that I want. I mean, you got granite. I would like to have the granite. And I would also like to have your marble. So what is that? $300. Well, I just so happen to have a masterful anvil for you. What else? We could sell you 3 goblin skulls. No, we still got a little bit to go. How about our emeralds? How about our sapphires? So we need 17. Which is not going to be hard to come up with. 17. Let's do 17. I need to keep seeds for the emus, so that puts us at 300. That'll give us the granite and the marble that I want. I mean, we're still mining. I do believe we're going to get attacked anywhere between like 4 and 6. We haven't got any people yet, but if we're going to get any, it's going to be today. I want to get a stone cutter because we have so much stone that needs to be cut, and I also want haulers. Now I set up another group to be training when these guys aren't, just because everyone needs to get a little bit experience. What are you? You are a yak. You are a female yak, so someone just hasn't put you to bed yet. Right? Let's just double check and make sure we got this going right. Okay, 3 males. We'll do 2 males. And then you are... Oh, those are the ones I bought. Someone just hasn't put them to bed yet. Where's the emu I bought? Oh, he's over there. Where is my rancher, dude? What are you doing, Mr. Rancher? Sleeping, of course. Alright, now I deconstructed the fake beds that were there because I want to build some better beds. The better they sleep, the better for us. So we're going to eventually turn this entire thing into a really nice dorm, but right now all I want to do is help them to sleep better. Okay, but don't forget the emu because, you know, she's running around like crazy too. Okay, good. Now this should help us... Oh, just take them right through the dining hall. That's perfect. This should help us to create babies a wee bit faster. Is that... That's clay. Why did I not fix that clay? Terrain, replace floor, dirt. I would like... I don't know how they breed. I mean, I know in real life they come from eggs, but in game, do they come from eggs? Or do they just, like, breed like the yaks do? I'm not sure. Basically what I'm saying is, how do I keep the people from eating the eggs? I do not know. This is how far we got 2 new gnomes. Cool. Who are you? First of all, Gas. That's a nice name. We're going to call you Alan. Well, we're going to spell it this way, but then we're going to call you Alan. But what are we going to give you two for jobs? I need one of you to be a stone cutter, and I need the other one to be a hauler. It really doesn't matter to me how good you are at whatever it is. Just get cracking. Oop, too far. Super happy that we got 2. I mean, it would have been nice to have 5, but 2 is good. Nobody's cutting. Nobody's doing all the many jobs I need done. I do want to expand. Our next attack, I think, will first of all bring the farm out, because I want to build a farmer's house here to put all the seeds, because, I mean, oops, I hit either F or E. All these seeds are just laying everywhere. It's driving me crazy. I mean, we've been messing around long enough. Okay, this is getting to be done, though. What is our dining hall? 16, 17. That's not bad. Now up here, we're going to put the kitchen so that they can just bring everything down the back door and put it in here. And on top of the kitchen, I think we'll build another apartment building. You know, utilize the space as much as possible. I just think everyone needs to have a little bit of training. Everyone aside from our researcher. Our researcher is allowed to do nothing but research. Is that boring for him? Probably. But I really just don't see how we have any other choice. Now, do you by any chance have anything else I want? I mean, I could take your copper ore. Then we wouldn't have to mine it. I never did plant my grape seeds. Platinum ore? I don't know where we even got platinum ore. But let's plant them grape seeds while we're thinking about it. Farm. I don't know how much grape seeds we have. Not a lot, I would assume. 1. Okay. Maybe we should buy some grape seeds. Oh, no, dude, where you... alright. I didn't want to hang out with you anyway. Alright, so we got something to drink. He came back. Good. Good for us. Alright, calm down. Don't go anywhere. I need the grape seeds. I hope they're not feeding the grape seeds to the animals. I did not... How much do I owe you? 170 bucks. Wow. That's our 140. Sorry. Sometimes my brain doesn't work. Could sell you a copper hammer. We could sell you a fine anvil. Could sell you a poor tin wrench. Okay. Serpentine blocks. We could sell you some eggs, but we probably want our eggs. Let's sell 60 of these? And then what does that leave us? That leaves us with 15. We'll do 5 of these. I don't want to get rid of all my things because I plan on selling them, so we'll sell 10 of these. And then, hopefully, let's check our... what kind of seeds? Strawberry seeds is what I have you using, so hopefully you're not using my grape seeds. Hopefully. I don't really see where we need anything else. What we need is a different kingdom, because like this one is a merchant city, so it's going to have a little bit of everything, but we want to find, there's going to be like an ore kingdom and another one, but I can't remember what they all are. I mean, like a stone merchanty kind of place. I've lit the place up pretty much. I guess apparently it's dark back there. Yeah, so now we're going to have to wait for someone to bring us an alpaca patch. Several of them. I put some stockpiles in here. This is just for drink. This is just for food. In the hopes that, you know, people will what I've asked them. Let's see where our mine is at. How far deep do you go? Quite a way. Okay, oh, here's the part where it starts to get dark. Let's build furniture, torch. Oh, is that granite I see? Oh, it is, yay. Oh, no? Okay. I can't tell exactly where. So what color are we missing then? Just marble, right? Can you even reach that? Yeah, you must be able to, huh? So marble is what we have left. How deep is this gonna go? Let's just scroll. Let's see how far we can go. 90, 100, oh, 102. So hopefully we're gonna hit marble, otherwise we'll have to buy it all. Let's get the rest of these torches in. But I'm just happy we find granite, because that's what we're gonna use for our nice sidewalks. As much as I'd like to do it now, we really can't afford to be... Our people are working hard. A yak is born, great. More yaks, the better. How are we doing on that? We're doing okay. You guys are doing great. I'm going to just start buying a bunch of females, throwing them up there, and letting them go crazy. Got all our grape seeds in. That's great. Another yak. Is that the same one? I don't know if they're all the same or not. Hopefully we will be getting attacked soon, and then once that happens, we will expand out. I know for sure I want to have a spot here, but I'm thinking maybe we'll just go all the way out, come this way, and then if we need to, we can extend our farms up. I don't know that we will need to, but at least we'll have the ability, if we so choose. Get some of these good beds up. I got so many people doing so many things. I might just let it run and not record after we get attacked this time, and that way things can just happen. Because I don't know how entertaining it is to just watch things happen. I mean, it's entertaining for me, but, you know, that's a whole other ballgame, isn't it? We still haven't got our guys any swords, any weapons, any... What is our kingdom worth anyway? 13. It might be time to start getting ourselves some armor and stuff, but... Too busy just building, you know? I did once try playing the game without any enemies at all. And at first, you know, as you're trying to get everything built up and that sort of things, it was entertaining, kept me busy, but then once you had what you wanted, there was no one to attack you. It was really boring. Because what do you do, you know? And I'm not like that creative where I can build these big fancy structures like some people do. Happy we're getting some beds, though. We still, I mean, we're still on year 1, and no one has their own room yet, which I guess is not surprising, but... I really just like to get my kitchen done. We're not, like, out of, stone, right? Got 130. Man, it might be time to do a little bit of mining, I guess. Yeah, if something isn't going the way you want, it might very well just be that you're out of stone or you're out of something. We're just gonna expand what we have. We're bound to run into something. I mean, we'll grab some of this, but I just don't like the color. Not for decorating anyway, or not for building anyway. Alright, let's get down to see if we got some torches in where we want to continue to go down. Okay, we're still working on that torch, apparently. I mean, I don't really want them working down here until the lights are in, but... I don't normally go this deep. I usually just buy what I need from this point. which we might end up having to do, seeing as how we're not running across any marble at all. I mean, there might be some somewhere else. There might be some, like, over in this corner or something. We may have to try that, but for right now, this is what we're gonna do. Let's get back to the top. Hopefully. Wow, it takes us forever to... Take us forever to get to the top. There we go. Still working on that. We're getting there. I was hoping adding an extra miner or wood or stone cutter that it would go quicker, but it really just doesn't seem to be, does it? How many band-aids we got now? 83. I got it set up to do 100 now. As quick as we lost 11 in the last fight, so I'm like, we might need more. What's everyone doing? She shouldn't be on here by herself. There we go. It's coming along nicely. Now, anytime we have any boys, they'll butcher them right away, right? That's the plan? That's how it's set up? Yep. Automatically butcher excess livestock. So we'll start getting some sausage, and so we'll be able to start making some sandwiches, and yummy yummy, and... Why you guys automatically go to the crappy beds? What is wrong with the good beds? Alright, well, we're gonna delete some of them then. Not all of them, because sometimes you get the whole group sleeping at the same time, but... It doesn't happen all the time, but it does happen. So we'll just slowly replace them and hope they get into the better beds, because the better a better bed they sleep on, the better sleep they get. And the better work they can do tomorrow. We should put more than one trough in these. This is why I can't get nothing done, because I'm constantly building more stuff. There it is. We want it to match. We don't want to have a different colored trough. This way they can keep them full. Maybe we'll put 3 or 4 up eventually. Yeah, I don't understand why they're automatically going to the junky beds. Maybe they're just set in their ways. Let me change your ways for you. I'm not sure that I want to put that one there, though. I think we'll have... I'm not 100% sure how I want to design this, I guess. If I have them up against the wall there and there, that'll leave one spot in the middle. So... there. We'll do that, see what happens. Day 3? I'm thinking it's coming soon. I mean, I don't know that for sure, but I feel like it should be coming soon. Alright, you guys are gonna get stuck on any... Seriously. The worst bed there is, you gotta go to. That's fine. Who needs you to have a good bed anyway? Probably should put a door here. That way, if something comes, whoever's fighting them would be safe. But if you break... If the goblins break that door down, they can use that door as a weapon. Anything they find laying around, which is why you should make sure your weapons get put inside and not dropped here. They can attack. And emu's born. Cool. Super cool. I guess the question is, are you a boy or a girl? You are a female. Good. That means we'll keep ya. We shall keep ya. Now, I don't, like I said, I don't know, did that come from an egg? Maybe. No idea, really. Now I want to go and build all of the shops for the cooking, but the second I do, then they're going to stop building what they're building, and you know how it is. Alright, build. I suppose I should have made sure all the beds were the same, but oh well. This should give them plenty of places to sleep. Taylor, let's... Nope. Wait, do you not have any beds to build? That's kind of weird. Let's build some mattresses. Let's build 4 mattresses. How's that? Let's move down. We don't really need string right now. Let's move the bandages down right now. If we go under 50, they'll build more, but I want these mattresses done. I need these beds up. Finally, one person's sleeping in a good bed. I don't know what you people are thinking. We should have probably got these up quicker, but, you know, such is life. Are these empty barrels? Yes. These must be 2? Yes. So we have 6 extra barrels, which we might end up putting upstairs for, like, the fruit and the stuff that's not cooked yet. Where's my rancher? Sleeping. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. You go right ahead and sleep. Whatever you need to do, man. Whatever you need to do. Because we got attacked on day 9. So I would think it would be coming. Because it's 3.5 days away. So day 7, 8, 9. So 4, 5, or 6. Or something. I don't know. I'm just guessing at this point. I am a little bit ahead of you guys, so leave your tips or tricks or whatever, and I will get to them. Oh, look at, she's getting somewhere finally. It's only taken her a month. Not quite through a whole bar yet, but that's fine. Cool, cool. Got this one full yet? Not yet. I'm guessing you'll get to it. We should have plenty of... Oh, maybe we don't have plenty of wheat. You know what? It's winter and nothing's growing. That's why we don't have plenty of wheat. It's wheat straw. That should be good. Yeah, that should be fine. Hopefully 164 is good enough. Yeah, wheat straw. Good. Hopefully they'll have enough to get into the winter. Hopefully nothing nasty and scary will happen. Let's build workshop, food and drink. We're going to put a butcher shop up here. We're going to put... Wait a minute. Are they going to be able to get to the wall? If I do it carefully, they will. Build workshop, food, kitchen. We'll put, like, storage in the middle. Build workshop, food, distillery. We'll probably end up with 2 kitchens, truthfully, eventually. But right now, this is how it's going to roll. Can you... Yeah, you should be able to get to that. We'll just have to build the one stretch of wall so that they can... You know what? I don't know that they're going to... Will they be able to get to that? I guess it depends on... Well, we'll see what happens. We may have to rebuild it, but... It'll do for now. Go down and check our mines. See how they are... doing. Apparently not well because no one's mining that. What about torches? Have we... Oh, that one's... Okay, some of these torches are about to be built. Good, good. I mean, they still got a ways to go, but... I could put this one down. Build furniture. Or not. Torch. No, not pillar. Build furniture, torch. That's the only one I can get to. Well, you know, if I'd stop having them build things, they'd probably get things built. Oh, it's paused. My bad. After it saves, it pauses automatically, which is nice, but if you don't remember it, well, then there's that, you know. This place is coming together, though. We'll put some storage in between each one of these, and then That's where all the fruit will go instead of being in the stockpile downstairs. Eventually, everything is going to have its own stockpile. Like, this will have its own stockpile. This one will have its own stockpile. We still need to build a tailor shop. We need to get a hospital. A hospital is probably our next thing. Maybe we'll build a hospital on the bottom, and then, like, above it, we'll build the tailor shop so they can run the band-aids right downstairs. That is definitely something we should get to. I can't believe I forgot the hospital. Oh, no. Why are you building an ugly... Ugh. What did I have? You're going to build a blue table for that, huh? That's kind of depressing. That is why you want to pick the tables. What is on the ground there? Looks like something's broke. Butcher shop is going up. Oh no, kitchen is going up, right? That's the kitchen? Oh, ugly blue table. Alright, let's deconstruct this one. And then they can use it to make the other stuff. I probably should deconstruct this one too. Slowly but surely, we'll get there. The sun is set. I'm thinking it's got to come tonight, right? Ugh, I don't like the blue. I should have used my brain ahead of time, but oh well. What do you do? We might rebuild it later. But let's get our kitchen set up. We'll just do sausage, repeat the sausage. If you can make sandwiches, repeat the sandwiches. Then repeat the loaves of bread. The butcher table is automatically do that. I like the way it looks, though. I think it looks good. I don't normally do it on a flat map, but I really kind of enjoyed doing it this time. It's really kind of easy to dig into the mountain. I mean, it's not so easy to make it fancy later, but it's easy to just dig into the mountain, so it's kind of nice to do it this way. Nope, stop building. Stop building. You need stuff built, and it's not going to build as long as you keep messing around. I do want to make sure that they're making... I'll make 30 marble. I want to always have some, so that way I know what I have, basically. We're going to have to... At least we don't have to buy any granite. We might have to buy the marble, but we will not have to buy any granite. As we get mined down, hopefully we will find some more stuff. Once we find another kingdom, we're going to add a second floor on here and make another place. We're going to probably have to... He's going to want better stuff in here eventually. Do we have any statues? Build furniture. Statue. Wow, it took me a second. I don't know that I like either one of them, but... He's going to want statues sooner or later. So... Oops. Wrong button. There. Right now his his whatever worth is 583, so we'll see what it's like after we get those two statues in. I don't know if we even have two statues laying around, but we should. Somebody should be working on them. We got everything built. Okay, let's just make all the wine that you can. Wait a minute. We might not have enough food. We will make 50 wine, 25, 30. We'll do 30. We have no drink. I mean, they're drinking water, which is fine, but I'd like to make some beer, but we don't really have the wheat to handle beer. We should get some mushrooms planted. Beer you need grain, and tea you need mushrooms. But I need to buy some mushroom seeds. And that all has to do with your kingdom worth. Okay, all those are not being used. I'm pretty sure you have to have a certain kingdom worth to get the next town. So probably 15 maybe? 15,000? We'll see as more things get built. What am I waiting on now? The beds. Why are the beds not being built? Is it because we have... Is this full? Oh, it's full. So as long as it's full, they can't work anymore. So you need to make sure you pay attention so they clean the floor. Hopefully they have a place to take it. Okay, day 5 they showed up. Now remember that because we're gonna need to know that. Goblin Raider has nothing, which is good for us. Okay. Let's have everybody attack. Do we want to attack the goblin or the goblin? I guess it doesn't matter. Just take him out, guys. They're not... None of them have weapons by the looks of it. Wow, I mean, like, totally, completely wrecked them. I mean, good job, guys. Good job. Super good job. Why are these beds not being built? 4-poster bed. Yeah, okay, I got that. Why is none of this? Because we have no bed frame. Okay. You got plenty of planks. You can make a bed frame. And no mattress. So maybe they're waiting on the mattress. That could be what they're doing. Did you get that cleaned up? Is all that stuff out of there? Alright, it looks like she's going to get stuff. We really need to get this stuff organized. It's such a disaster right now. Alright, let's get that going. I'm going to, first of all, mine these walls. And then I'm going to fell these trees. Let's see, go this way and then this way. I mean, I don't think we need a huge area because this is just going to be for the rest of the farms. But build, terrain, wall, just out of dirt right now. Until let's get on the right level, otherwise we're really going to have problems. I mean, maybe we'll make it a little bit bigger. Maybe we'll make it go to here. So we can cancel all this stuff in here. I'm not worried about that anymore. We'll get this all closed off, and then we're gonna build like a barn here for all the seeds and that stuff, so we can start getting organized. And then up here, I think we'll build more farms. Good for you, jumping right on that. Okay, fell more trees. Clean that up, please. And then build, terrain, wall, dirt. Okay. Am I on the right level? Yes, I am. There, that'll work out nice, I think. Okay, let's clean up a little bit. Let's do some foraging. No foraging? Okay. Then let's do some tree cutting. You guys are doing a great job. Get them trees cut. We'll get this wall put in. Our guys are getting quick. I guess we don't really need that stuff in the back. Just there, there, and there. And we should be good. Dude, don't be outside. Okay, woo. Will has invented stuff. Now, none of this stuff does me any good because it doesn't actually build anything. Like, here, I can build gears and springs and stuff like that, but I can't actually do anything with him yet because he hasn't invented traps. So, we're gonna have to wait a little bit, but that's fine. So, get cracking. Start the process all over again. I don't know how long it takes to actually get everything, but hopefully not too long. Oh, guys, I'm sorry, I ran over again. So, I will build up some of this without you guys. If you really want to see it, I'll definitely record it, but it just seems like I don't want you guys to get bored, basically. That's all I'm saying. Anyway, guys, thanks for stopping by.